Today is February 5th, 2021, and homelessness has been a huge problem in Austin recently, and most recently it's been regarding purchase of homeless hotels and specifically a Candlewood Suites in District 6. But homelessness is this huge issue in Austin, which is pretty interesting because on one hand, the city of Austin takes credit for everything, and by city of Austin, I mean city council and the mayor, for doing so much for the homeless. But on the other hand, by their favorite nonprofit, Echo, there's only 2,000 homeless in Austin, and meanwhile, 200 plus homeless died in Austin last year, so 10% of Austin's homeless perished, if you believe the numbers. But that's not really what I wanted to go over in this video. I wanted to cover how all these people, city council and their robocallers at DSA, scream if you don't support the purchase of an infinite amount of hotels in Austin, then you're a white supremacist. But what they don't talk about is how homelessness is a white issue. The majority of homeless in Austin, whether you want to believe it or not, are white. And even in one of their favorite news companies, KView, has the statistics. In Travis County in 2018, 74% of homeless people were white. Now, Echo tried to do something recently, even though nobody really wanted to go out there and count the homeless, and they estimate that there was an increase in black homeless people to 36%. But this is Echo just trying to stoke the racist fires. There's been no official count in 2020. And so, but even then, let's say there are 36%. Now, the 36% black people. The issue is still a white person issue. The majority of the people that are going to go into this hotel in District 6 are most likely going to be white because most of the homeless population in Austin is white. And Austin Sanders, all he does is shill for this homelessness stuff. He's obsessed with unhoused people for some reason, but he doesn't realize what he's doing is he's helping white people gain housing. And I'm sure if they actually thought about it from this perspective, they would stop pushing so hard. The only reason they do it is because they know for a lot of the average Austin citizens that aren't leftists, they don't like seeing a bunch of homeless people running in and out of traffic, running around with machetes. And that's not all homeless people. I'm not saying that, but it's just letting them camp wherever they want. It makes the city a magnet city and brings homeless and increases it. And it's definitely way above 2,000. On one respect, they want to say that there's not that many homeless, but on the other side, they have to buy all these hotels. But again, this issue remains a white issue. And it's also, and I'll kind of end on this, is that Mayor Adler, he took credit for exiting a man from homelessness. This means he solved this man's homelessness, which he prides using the homeless hotel initiative. And I think it's fine, but I think we can spend hundreds of millions of dollars to make homeless people not homeless. But that's not something you stomp around with pride, because I can spend $100 million and make anybody not homeless. That's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to do it efficiently and not trying to increase the cost of living for everybody so that in saving one man from homelessness, we increase the likelihood of more people become homeless by making the city less affordable. But what's funny is the man that exited from homeless, guess what race he was? He was white. Why? Because the majority of the homeless people in Austin are white. So you have Austin Sanders, Greg Casar, and Mayor Adler now fighting for white issues, and apparently, I guess that makes them white supremacists.